Today, we will be ranking crazy girls on whether or not I could fix them. There's just something about a female that's not quite right in the head that really gets us going. And while I can't exactly recommend doing this with real women, I think it's a little less weird when they exist in the virtual world. So I put a few of them in a tier list and I'm gonna rank them on if I can actually fix them or if they're a lost cause. I have 5 categories. An easy fix, I could do it, maybe, probably not, and fuck no. The lineup is quite a small selection, but we got Monica from DDLC, Ashley from the Coffin of Andy and Lele, Mita from Eastside, the Milk Girl from the Milk Bag Games, Amay / Quiet Angel from Needy Streamer Overload, the Princess from Slay the Princess, and Nicole from Class of 09. Alright, let's get started. First up, we have Monica. Monica is the president of the literature club in the visual novel Doki Doki Literature Club. She's a self-aware entity who knows she's in a game and also knows that you're a real person playing said game. Monica uses her knowledge and access to the game's files and code to tamper with properties, such as altering the behavior of other club members or changing the environment. Although she has limits to what she can do, she uses everything she knows to put herself in front of you more than the other characters. She's even willing to get rid of them completely to achieve this. Honestly, I'm thinking Monica is an easy fix. Let me tell you why. She's not a bad person. She's just sad that she's trapped in a world that's considered fake or not real by us, real people that made her. And even though she knows that her world is fake, she still considers it to be as real as our world. So I think that all she's looking for is for someone to be real and consider her real as well. And I think I can do that. This is an easy fix. Next up though, we have a character from one of the most probably controversial indie games of today. We have Ashley Graves. And you know, that controversy might be well deserved for reasons. What reasons, you ask? Well, it's nothing too crazy, you know, just cannibalism and wanting to do heinous actions with her brother. Yeah, not off to a good start, am I? I mean, other than that, she will pretty much do whatever she wants to get her way, like manipulating her brother to always be on her side. This is probably not for me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this task might be too tall for me to handle. She really just wants to control and manipulate and make everyone the center of her world. The only way you could probably get her out of that would be to make her absolutely obsessed with you and make her dependent on you, but I don't know if that's exactly fixing her, so yeah, it's probably not for me. She's a little too crazy. She might also eat me, so. Alright, next up we have Mita, specifically the crazy Mita from Eastside. She's another self-aware character from a game in a game that chases the player through many different update versions. She's not like the other Mitas, as she's just a rejected prototype that was meant to be discarded. Now she just wants to be acknowledged as a fully fledged Mita, luring players into the game so that they can stay with her and accept her. If you run away, she will hunt you down and will kill you, along with anyone helping you, even the other Mitas. Honestly, this is another easy fix. Perhaps this is the easiest on the list even. All she wants is for a player to accept her and acknowledge her. Once you do that, it's barbecue chicken from there. In fact, in the game, doing this unlocks the peaceful mode, so I mean, I guess it was quite self-explanatory from the beginning, but yeah. Alright, we now have the girl from the duology, Milk Inside a Bag of Milk, Inside a Bag of Milk, and Milk Outside a Bag of Milk, Outside a Bag of Milk, or the Milk Games. And the main character, the Milk Girl, is a very anxious and depressed individual. Her main task is to get a bag of milk from the store, and on this journey, we are quite literally the voices in her head. Or at least one of them. We see how even a simple task like getting milk can look like to someone who's suffering from mental illness. And I think she is a maybe. I mean, I'm no therapist, alright? So this isn't exactly my forte. But I did take an introductory class to psychology, and I did watch Code Geass and Death Note. So I'd like to say I got at least some knowledge of what's going on in that little noggin of hers. Yeah, I'd say that's like really 50-50 for me. I'm not sure I can handle her without her breaking down completely. Yeah, so it's a maybe. Alright, now we have the dual persona that is Amay and Kawaii Angel. In Needy Streamer Overload, Amay is a streamer and Kawaii Angel is her online persona that she uses for streaming. The goal of the game is to balance her mental health and her streamer career and keep her as an overall healthy person. But You could probably already guess, since she's on this list, that she's not exactly kept healthy in the noggin, like, at all. She takes drugs, has a god complex, and is also extremely fragile and almost entirely dependent on the player. And let's see. I think I could do it. I mean, even though a lot, and I mean a lot of the endings suck, not all of them were that bad. I mean, in fact, some of them were actually pretty great. And while she isn't exactly right in the head, and probably won't be totally healthy, I still think I can manage to get her on the right track. Eventually, I'll just have her stay away from the magic grass. Not that hard. In Slay the Princess is a very important character, as you probably can assume. Honestly, I'm not even sure if she's the bad guy, but she's definitely important. She's the one we are set out to kill on the orders of the narrator, who for some reason really wants her dead no matter what. She has plenty of forms and takes them on depending on our choices and dialogue in the game. She can be a sweet damsel or have razors for hands, so there's plenty of variety here. Let's see, honestly, oh shoot, I put her in there. No, I think I could do it. Yeah. I mean, all I really have to do is just to be nice to her and not kill her, and then I'll get a damsel version of her. There is the whole problem of her fading away after a while in each route, where she goes back to her godly version or something, and then eventually wants to kill everything, but like, that's whatever. I can do that, no biggie. Psst, easy. And then lastly, we have Nicole from Class of 09. Nicole is the so-called sociopathic high schooler. She's a person who absolutely does not care for anyone at all other than herself, and will do anything for her benefit. And when I say anything, I mean anything, even shoving her toes down her best friend's face for money. Yeah, it's that bad. She's also mean, she's a bully, she likes taking drugs. Yeah, this is a hard no, a fuck no, if you will. There's just no fixing this demon, like no chance at all. I don't think I'd want to, or even want to try to. She's terrible. She's a terrible person. Yeah, she's genuinely unfixable beyond definition. Who would have thought that the worst person on this list isn't the cannibal, or the self-aware virtual entities that kill you, or even the shape-shifting god that's portrayed as a princess? No, the worst person on this list is the teenage high schooler who just hates everything around her. So yeah, that's my ranking of the girls I think that I could fix. Tell me how you think you would rank them, and also give me more characters so I could do a part 2 and make it longer. If you enjoyed, then make sure to subscribe and check out my other videos. If you want to know more about an indie game with characters that you don't have to fix, then watch my video on Coffee Talk, an extremely underrated indie game that I personally enjoyed a lot. Anyways, so I'll see you guys later. Bye!